They can be a bit difficult the first time, well, I should say early on, before you have, other classes that you can use abilities from. In that case, I only had a potion to help, and those have a cooldown. So, let's go back out into the world again. And let's actually do quests this time. Yeah, you can actually see the blue of the rest of the experience bar. I guess it's kind of greenish blue. And you'll see the little moon down there, which means when you see the little moon, it means that you're somewhere where you will earn rest experience when you log off. In that case, I was in town. You can see the moon's gone now. And let's go up here, which is where the warrior quest wanted us to go. And all the way on this other side of the bridge. Alright, what do you want me to do? Greetings, lass. Ready to split some stone, are you? I have 3 nice hard rocks for you to build up a split on. Don't try nothing fancy now, just hit him with a good, solid, heavy swing. Okay, where are my rocks? Oh. Yep, 3 solid rocks. And they just want us to use heavy swing, so let's use heavy swing. No need to try Skull Thunder, it won't work. We will do Skull Thunder on this guy, though. Because he's our hunt target. I promise things will get more exciting as I get level up. Let's see, how many more bees do we need to kill? 1 more. Let's destroy the rocks. Get our bee. That's the one we just killed. And there's what we're going to take now. Experience might not seem so much now, but it does get a lot bigger later on. And that was just us getting, I think something spirit bonded to us too. No? Okay. That's the way to do it, lass. Now you got the idea. Why don't you take it up a notch and use your Skull Thunder to break up a few more. Now you want to use Skull Thunder. Once I find where the rocks are this time. In the mini-map, you'll see a little red, orangish thing. That's generally where your quest targets are. There's a few quests where they use that, and I don't think they should be using it on that way. But alright, you can actually do those by themselves. Sorry, I'm used to Monk, where abilities won't activate until you've done other abilities. Which is odd considering I just previously stated my love for Warrior. Yeah, that's a thing. Okay, what do you want me to do now? And I can see you're natural. The edge still ring with the sound of cracking blood. Take yourself back to Axemaster Windzone. Let him know you're ready for something harder. Okay. But first, we have a quest to turn in over here. And this, up ahead, is the Summerford Farms. I hope. Or else I'm going to sound really silly. But yeah. When you discover a new area, you may have seen it previously, you will get some experience based on your level. I seriously bet all those are Gil filler tells. Never buy Gil, kids, or I will hate you forever. And these mobs are pretty much HD copies of the Final Fantasy XI mobs of the same name, the Mandragora family. You'll see a lot of copy and paste from their HD version. The Gobu is another one. And if I'm right, this one should get us to level 7. And die, monster. You don't belong in this world. Yeah, you might hear me do that a lot. Maybe not. But we're not doing the fate at the moment because, well, what happened last time. I don't feel like running all the way back out here. Okay, what we got up here? Westerverse is what's up here. And we have our first out-of-town Aetherite shard. Or, this Aetherite. Let's attune to it. And we get this, and it basically says we've learned teleport. Which is good. You can see, if I hit teleport right now, I'll bring just Limsa Laminza and Summerford Farms. Red Rooster Stead did not have one. There are a bunch of little, kind of, I would call them outposts that don't have them, but there's at least one in every zone. Renwida seeks courageous pioneers who can tame the wilderness for Summerford Farms. Summerford Farm bears the change of the Admiral Settlement Initiative, rewarding handsomely to brave new frontiers. Yet if we fail to fulfill our part of the bargain, the grant will be withdrawn. In spite of this, the washed-up pirates elect to laze their days away. There's still time. We need only clear away the rocks and debris for the area to be deemed settled. If you're willing to help, you'll find a shovel outside that hut on the hillside. Okay, shovel. So we can help you get a grant. Can I get part of that too? What, is the grant like 50 cents? Anyways, let's come over here and talk to Staleworm. Your worm's stale. You must be the adventurer Bader on Promises in Law. Hillier Sparkle, was it? You honor his word, and so that's a good start. I'm Staleworm, the old bastard, as Baderon likely described me, and this here is my humble orchard. A good number of the lads and lasses working here once terrorized the high seas, and if you're wondering why I employ these guys, well, they used to be crew my pirate ship. But the calamity did for our ship like it did so many others, and I was sore wounded into the bargain. I had to feed myself and my crew somehow. Admiral Merwib's initiative to get us landlocked buccaneers to work in the field seemed too fine an offer to refuse. Well, that's nice. Who's that? He looks like an ass. Well, it turns out you can't take the pirate away from sea, but you can take the sea away from the pirate. One of my books has never took the 10 soil, you see. And fortunately, the botanists I called in the train have been wringing their hands in black despair. With so much work piling up, I need a tougher soul like you to step in and help where it's needed. Are you going to make me dig? Okay. As standard, you have your leather kirkos, the melee, leather sandals, and oh, these are the next step up in the Allegan coins. This will sell for 100. I believe there are 5 tiers of them. Let's see. 10 silver, gold, or 10 bronze, silver, gold, and platinum. Platinum is worth 5,000 each. So let's just take the shoes. Kind of wish I had the Hermes shoes on this character, but I do not because this character was only just recently made, and that deal wasn't active anymore. Staleworm, owner of Summerford Farms, wishes to inspect your equipment and thereby gauge your readiness for the task he has in mind. I have a mind to set you on a task, Sparkle. Before I do, I need to be sure you're properly kitted out. Pirates don't care to parley with dandies, you understand. It might well be that the ones here have traded their cutlasses for cultures, but they're still rogues at heart. I know a solid set of gear when I see it. Come back when you think you're more suitably equipped. Equip your head, body, hands, legs, and feet with gear level 5 or greater and speak to Staleworm. Yeah, so basically, just get a bunch of level 5 equipment, which can be done down here, I think. And yes, there is fall damage in this game if you didn't just realize that. Okay, this is not the building I am looking for, I think. There should be a vendor somewhere around here. Ah, there. There we go. Let's purchase battle gear. Yeah, shops. Because seriously, I swear I turned that off. Alright. What do we have first? Oh yeah, we're gonna have to change that. No, that's good. That's not good. That's not good. Okay, so pretty much the parts we need to change are the head. Or everything except the head and body. Oh, we do stop by a head. Which kind of sucks, but you have to do what you have to do. You just look through that. That's level 8. So let's see. We don't need a body. We do need gloves. I don't remember if he said the belt, but I'm assuming not. Let's see. Pants. And shoes. Did I get shoes from someone? Yes, I did. And I also had fingerless leather gloves from someone. And let's put on the leather eye patch. And yeah, you can see his little icon turn green. Let's go back up and talk to him. And we'll get our first quest that gives us a choice of a new weapon. But first, let's talk to him. Look, Lanathy and oranges are ripe and ready for picking. But I can't even rely on those round pirates to pick these ripe oranges. And if I leave them a day longer, they're likely to fall from the boughs. Maybe you can grab a few for me? You're not afraid of a pesky horner or two, are you? Yes. I am in fact afraid of hornets. I got stung by one time. No wait, that was a wasp. Let's have a look at ye, shall we? Oh hose. As long as you're this well covered, I won't feel any guilt throwing you to the sharks. Erstwhile buccaneers are an ornery lot. They rage in love for the sea and care little for the laws of the land. But they respect strength, and by the looks of you, I'd say you have little trouble getting their attention. And this is the first quest where we can get a new weapon. I believe if I would have gone back to town, I could have found this same weapon. I'm not going to worry about the bronze piece. Let's just take the weapon, because we need an upgraded weapon. And I do not have access to sets yet. Okay. Ah, Sparkle, that aura of confidence tells me you've not been idle since last we met. Yeah, I haven't been just standing here, equipped the weapon, talk to you again. Hope I've read you right, for I have a task that requires your attention of a capable adventurer. Might that adventurer be you? No. Workers in the grotto. Sarah Warren, the owner of Summer Farms, has a task for a competent adventurer. I'm just going to go on record and say, most of these early descriptions are useless. It's like, this person needs help with a task. You don't know what task it is until you find out that you have to travel halfway across the world. Good here, now I shall lay before you the sorry tale. You have heard rumors of abductions. Aye, citizens have been disappearing from every corner in Limsa and have plucked from the face of Heidelin, boots and all, by an unseen hand. Heidelin is actually the name of the planet. There's a little more to it than that. And Eorzea is just a continent on Heidelin. And what's this got to do with Summerford Farms, you might ask? Well, that remains to be seen. It seems a collection of right unsavory fellows with azure tattooed faces have been creeping up to the edges of the fields and spying on my yeomen. Hey, spy on my yeomen! I know anyone enjoy being tyrannized by such chapmen at the best of times, the farmhands are convinced that they're the kidnappers of rumor, come for their hides. They say they're beside themselves with worry, and their work's suffering for it, which is the very last thing I need when my old crewmen are still getting used to their new jobs. They struggle again and leave the farmhouse in the morning. That is, as they say, where you come in. Would you be willing to investigate these tattooed thugs for me? Never trust someone with a tattoo. Especially a legacy tattoo. I'm kidding. I just know a lot of assholes. That's not necessarily a legacy tattoo. That is a legacy server that I'll admit I don't like. I used to be on Excalibur, and well, I stayed there for most of my levels, but people just were so not helpful. I mean, I joined there because I had a friend there, and they were never on when I was. That's why I transferred to Cactar. They would have helped me, probably, maybe, I don't know. It sounded like they were mostly working on endgame content all the time. Good laugh. The sooner we get to the bottom of this, the sooner this place will start to resemble a working farm again. I suggest you begin by having a look around Season Grotto. Forced to believe our unwelcome visitors have occupied the place. Be careful though, Sparkle. Couldn't say for sure what manner of miscreants we're dealing with here. If they are the kidnappers, well, just be on your guard, alright? Alright. So, we are going to continue the main story now. Where is the Seaside the grotto? I don't know. No, seriously, I really don't. No, I'm guessing it's somewhere over by... Oh, wait. I don't know where the Seaside Grotto is. Somewhat. Strewn debris. Pick up debris from the frontier. Cumbersome rock. Let's break it with a shovel. We're not killing it with an axe this time. Let's see what we got over here. Another rock. Ooh. This guy, see the little spark by his name? This is actually a hunt monster. I'm going to actually shout in zone in case someone needs him. There are ones with red. The red ones are actually aggressive. They don't have a huge aggro radius, but they will aggro you if you like run up to them. Yeah, and you don't see my post on that because it's hidden. But I always like to shout them out when I see them, because there have been times I've spent over an hour scouring a zone and not finding it. It's always in that one little place you never look. So, I don't know. Let's see. Nope, that person's not going there. Let's see, we have a couple more orange things up here. That is hidden strewn debris. Oh really, Limps is the only story I've never done. I've done Ul'dah and I've done Gridania. I just have not done this one. You'll be seeing that a lot. Sorry, Mysidia, I don't have intentions of joining. So let's jump over a fence and get some ripe oranges. Now you might notice I'm not using Fracture all that much. These things die quick enough. I don't really care enough to do it. And jump this fence, and jump this fence. We're just jumping fences. No wasp there. And where is that last one? There it is. Yeah, sometimes you'll have quests like this where you may or may not get an enemy. I've seen ones where I never got an enemy. And that actually surprised me because I did it on one of my other characters and I got enemies. Let's see. Seasong Grotto is where that orange spot is. Let's rush over there. I remember the first time I had to try to find this place. I don't remember why, but I just couldn't find it. I had the same trouble with Tamtara Deepcroft too. Anyways, we have more hunt enemies. And I know I called the other thing a hunt enemy. That's your endgame hunts. And as you can see, I think this is the first time we've actually seen a circle of attack here. And unless you can stun it, you really don't want to stand there. We'll probably see another one from this guy. Pretty much all enemies have some kind of sign. Not necessarily all of them are as open as, like, that orange circle. But, yeah, we'll see some of those in the future. Probably once we get to a certain part of the main scenario. Okay. Let me just get my health back. Yeah, I'm not familiar with how hard this one might be, so I might as well get my HP back. Interacting. Oh hey, there's someone else here now. About to enter an instance battle. Instance battles only occur during certain quests and missions. Take a moment to read the information displayed in the active help window before entering all of you. Basically, some quests will have you put into a special version of an area you're in. And you'll have to fight mobs in there or finish an objective or something. So, let's go show our first instance battle. If anyone really does want me to lead the active help
I am
testing.
the waves that bear. I am the winds that guide.
Oh my god, someone's talking for me.
I am the evening stars. I am the morning sky. I am born of the sea, and there shall I die. Thus reads the sailor's requiem, carved into yonder stone.
Well, aren't you just fancy?
Such words well describe the manner in which the citizens of Limsa Lominsa live their lives.
Can I trust her?
It is both a litany against misfortune for those out on the waves,
Never trust a smart person.
and a prayer that the souls of those who perish on land might find their way back to the sea.
Generally, smart people in video games are evil.
Ah, you are the adventurer I've seen around Summerford Farms.
Vaguely, yes.
I thought myself on the trail of the kidnappers, but it would seem I have missed my mark.
What makes you think I'm not the kidnapper? Actually, that's good. Don't think I'm the kidnapper, because I'm not.
Or perhaps not.
And Gobu is the kidnapper?
As I suspected, the etheric disturbance here is no natural occurrence.
It's etheric disturbance.
Nor is it a coincidence that the two of us should come here in search of those responsible for the disappearances, only to be attacked.
No, it probably is a coincidence.
Who stands to benefit from the keeping of this secret?
The kidnappers?
Oh, such thoughts must wait. Let us attend to the task at hand, unpleasant though it be.
This is an instance battle, and you'll generally be put in with another NPC. I don't actually know of any other times that I haven't been, but generally NPC will either be a great helper, like you can see she's barely taking damage and I can't pull off of her, or they could be weak as hell, and you have to protect them. In this case, she will, if we do ever get the hate on us, she will cure us. She'll also cure herself. And she also has a level 20 ability. 24, I think. But I wish I could cast Stone Skin. Yeah, pretty much for instance battles, majority of them are just kill something. Oh great, we got bogeys. Bogey on our tail! They just kind of kill the ads. Like I said, she can heal herself. Keep focused on Valley, tending of wounds to me. Like I said, she's a healer. But, like I said, I can't pull hate off of her either. And it usually is the heal. Oh my god, there are more. Why are there more? This guy's hard enough. You can heal me anytime now. Anytime. Well, these ones are a lot weaker than that one. Just because they're actually level 6 and he's level question mark. He was level question mark, right? Yep, no, he's level 12. Up to my level 7. Yeah, I'm kind of busy right now. But another thing to note is if the important NPC dies, the battle will just end and you will fail. I think this is just your introduction to the battle, so they made it easy. Alright, what do you want?
Phew!
Well, that was interesting. Hey, it's a blue thing. I want it. I bet I could sell that for a lot of gil. Especially when it flies on its own. Oh god, am I tripping out again? What the hell? God, I'm being sacrificed. I already have my own sacrificial chamber. Blue light. Shot out of the blue crystal. Wonder what that could mean.
Hear, feel, think.
I think I need an adult again. What's going on? God, we're going to get crushed by a meteor. Please don't cast meteor on me. Okay, what just happened? And now I'm floating in space.
Crystal bearer.
Crystal bearer. Oh, I did just pick up this shiny blue crystal. And that's another training book.
I am Heidelin, all made one.
I thought you were a little bigger.
A light there once was that shone throughout this realm, yet it hath since grown dim. And as it hath faltered, so hath darkness risen up in its stead, presaging an end to life. For the sake of all, I beseech thee, deliver us from this fate.
Okay.
The power to banish the darkness dwelleth in the crystals of light. Journey forth and lay claim to them.
Why am I glowing? Whoa! I knew I remembered you bigger.
By thy deeds shall the crystals reveal themselves to thee. Only believe, for the light liveth in thy heart.
No, there's just a black hole in my heart. Hey, who the hell's that? Hey, get out of my trip. Oh, I'm still going after you there. Oh my god, how many people can be in here? Oh look, a tell during the cutscene.
Go now, my child, and shine thy light on all creation.
Okay then.
Awake again, are we? Aha! The poor creature's fury was kindled with cruel forethought.
What?
See this blade? I found it in the Gubu's back.
Well, whoever that is kind of a dick.
I have seen knives of this kind before. They are most commonly used for the cutting of rope.
No, Gobu's not a rope, so why was it in him?
It would appear our culprits are seafaring men of some persuasion, piratical being the most probable. In any event, you seem much recovered from your sudden affliction. I confess, I was rather taken aback when you collapsed at the very moment of our victory. Mayhap a surfeit of ether?
Sure, let's go with that. Does that make you trip?
I beg your pardon. A towering crystal. I'm sure I don't... Oh!
What, you seem excited.
Well, well. This has been a day of unexpected revelations.
What?
I must continue my investigation.
Well, cultured conjurer.
In the meantime, I suggest you deliver this knife to your patron, along with a warning concerning the pirate's probable involvement in this murky business.
Okay.
The days ahead promise little rest, I fear. May our paths cross again, under the light of the crystal.
And we'll never see her again.